Hello everybody, it's me, Dana, for your reading for June 23rd through to the 30th. For those of you who are not aware, I live in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, and we are currently experiencing floods. So over 75,000 people were evacuated from their homes. There's an entire town south of Calgary. The entire town is underwater. A lot of us have friends and family down there who have, literally lost everything this week. So there's going to be some major clearing, cleansing, and emotions going on this week, especially in this area. And I have to say that I am extremely impressed with all the love and heartfelt giving of people as this has been happening. I mean, people are just out there and going, you know what, if you need something here, I've got it. If your place is underwater, you can come to mine. People opening up their homes and their hearts to strangers, and just, you know why? Because it's the right thing to do. No ID, no credit check, no assessment required. You're in need and I can help. Done. Meanwhile, the Prime Minister is flying overboard, assessing damage. Okay, people who are connected to their heart centers are just instinctively there, going, "Here, what do you need? How can I help?" And that is absolutely beautiful. And thank you. And I'm so impressed with everyone in the area. And really, we are showing ourselves and each other what truly matters. And that is caring for each other, not guarding our stuff. It's just stuff. And as you see it float down the river, you realize this stuff and that stuff is no more important than any other stuff. What's important is, are you safe? Is your family safe? Are your neighbors safe? And we all will get together and get through this together. That's how we work the best, when we cooperate, not compete. Honestly, this is Mother Earth's way of showing us exactly how powerful and strong that we are and what we are capable of when we actually connect with each other face to face, eye to eye, and share what comes from our hearts. Now, I sat quietly before I started video recording, and I pulled 3 cards for our guidance for the week. And the first card was obstacles and challenges. Now, this is a spirit card, and there's going to be a lot of us experiencing things and letting go and releasing. But it's important to step back and look at the bigger picture of what can we learn from the experience and how can it help us for future experiences and to grow and make it a better place and improve things beyond what we even thought was capable before. Perhaps clearing out some of this was a really good way to give us all a fresh start. That's a better way to look at it than coming from a victim mode. Okay, it's more empowering, and it will give you the strength to take those steps to keep moving forward. It's way more empowering than sitting down and going into victim mode. As easy as that is, it's harder to get out of that mode and back into your empowerment and appreciation and gratitude. So if you can, be grateful and focus on whatever you can find to be grateful for. You're alive and we're here to help each other. So let's focus on that. The next card that came up was memories of love. Well, that's understandable as we take a list of things that have come and gone and assessments as we go through this week. Yes, there will be lots of emotions of things that are gone, but please try and stay focused on the fact that you still have the memory. And the thing that you're thinking was so important that is gone can't take that memory away, because you have filed those memories away in your memory bank and in your heart. And nothing, no thing can take away a great, beautiful memory. Okay? So treasure that. You can't put those in the bank. They're in this vault, and no one can take it away. No flood, no tornado, no earthquake, nothing. Happy memories are always here, whether or not you've got a picture of it or not. Okay? So focus on what we've got, all right? And the next card that came up was transformation. Well, that makes sense as we release and let go and step back and find what we can to celebrate from this and move forward together. It is going to be a huge, huge transformation in our hearts, in our homes, in our city, in our province, in the whole area. Because as we all experience this outpouring of positive giving and sharing and caring, that is transforming a lot of people who were very, very cold and turned off and feeling empty before all this happened. There's a lot of us who had followed the yellow brick road and had a lot of that stuff that is washed down the river, and were feeling empty and were not happy and could not figure out why. You know, I did what I was supposed to do. I followed the rules. I studied hard. I worked hard. I got all this stuff. How come I feel empty? Well, this is part of showing a lot of people that the yellow brick road and the stuff is not what fulfills us. It is not what satisfies our purpose. It is not why we're here. We are all waking up and learning a bigger picture of why we are really here. And we are seeing some beautiful examples of the unity being put back into communities and the unity being put back into humanity, because we've been separated from each other and in our boxed thinkings for too long. And now we're actually looking up from our boxes and going, wow, there's trees, there's nature, there's other people, there's important things and life. There's life out here. Wow. I was so busy going from eat, work, sleep, repeat that I hadn't noticed it. And now Mother Earth has made a lot of us stop and take notice of what's truly important. And perhaps in a certain way, it has cleansed and cleared out a lot of stuff that we really had no idea on how we could get that done. So thank all of you who have reached out and opened up your homes and hearts. I have a guest staying at my place, somebody who was evacuated from their home, and you know, a year ago I didn't even know this person, so I actually met her when I gave her a reading at the bookstore where I used to work. So thanks everybody for showing everybody else what it's really all about, heart to heart. And win-win is the situation we can be in, because it really, nothing makes you wake up and feel more alive than somebody giving you something with nothing expected in return. They're giving because they need to give, they need to help, and you need to receive. And it's just so beautiful what's happening in the midst of this crisis. So smiles to all of you out there, and wherever you are, I hope you too are experiencing some releasing and letting go of some old things that no longer serve you. And instead of feeling the sadness, celebrate the opportunity for new growth and new things to come in. Okay, so that's my message for you this week. And to those of you here in Alberta, let's all just keep working together, because we can do amazing things. And smiles to all of you out there. It's me, Dana.